Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to another live stream with me, Simulation 4 Nation. Hope you're doing very well. Today it is Monday, the 10th of February. Had to think about that for a second there. We're coming live to you from Greenwich with the Debt-Free Farm Challenge. I hope you're doing very well. Before we get stuck into that one, though, let's say hello to all you lovely people who have taken the time to come and join us so far. We have got John D6630. Hello, welcome. Robert Sweetland's here as well. What's going on, buddy? Harris Cunningham. Hello, welcome, welcome. Stephen, Trish, Kevin, Farm Life for me. What's going on, guys? Welcome along. Mason, Dara, Ian Forsyth here as well. Hello, Ian, Oyen, Jake, Nathaniel, the real VGR, greetings from Romania. That's awesome. Welcome along. HC738, welcome. And Cummins, hello, my friend. Welcome. How are you all doing today? Great to have you on board. Let's get ourselves straight into it. And get a few things changed around here with the volume there, and bam. Alright, we're in game. So, we're going to get ourselves stuck into a few different jobs. Hello, Reet. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Farmer Bin. Hello. What's going on, buddy? The Massey JCB loader you use on Western Shore. I only have the JCB telehandler, if that's what you're referring to, and that is from the Classics DLC on FS17. And yeah, it's a really good looking loader, actually. A beautiful old thing. So it's been a few days since we've been on here. We did a lot of Meadow Grove streaming to get a few things tidied up there. So we're back anyhow. Lots to do of our own work and lots of contracting work to do as well. We have a couple of big contracts lined up, which is always fun. Get the money coming in. We've got field 115 and 47 to fertilize. So we're going to get stuck in with 115 first. Hey, Steve's in Austin. What's going on, buddy? How you doing today? How are you, Austin, as well? Hope you're doing very well. Robert Sweetland with the £1.99 super chat and the 79 pence super chat as well. Thank you ever so much, Robert. That's very kind of you. There are a few cows that are getting settled in nicely. I almost have to have a look around here to see where we are. So let's get the Massey out. We'll hook onto the spray there and we'll get going. It's a beautiful early morning here. Looks like we are due some clouds all day, so this is going to be us for a while, I would say. KJ, hello. Good job, my man. Good job. Good to hear that you're all caught up. Let's get you picked up here. What have we got in the back? I've got a spreader on the back, which we'll have lifted up, and we're going to just take this away, park it in the usual place. Hello, Jack and Hayden as well. How you doing, guys? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. And in we go. So, we're going to be going for about 90 minutes or so here, I reckon, in which time we're going to look to try and get just a few things all tidied up. First thing we'll do, though, is get this truck down here out of the way. Don't need that right now. Stop. What I do need to make sure that my joystick moves around now, because it's changed the setup on my desk a little bit recently. There we go. Now we need to go and put the sprayer on. What have you been up to, Robert? I've been busy. Work has been busy. So, unfortunately, I haven't had too much time. I've managed to record an episode of the Western Shore this morning. After we get this done today, we're going to be recording another episode of the Aftermath. There we go. Now, on that contract, what do we need to do? Are we doing liquid fertilizer? Liquid fertilizer. Splendid. I've got herbicide in here. Well, that's not going to help anybody. I want to unload you, please. Let's just have to get rid of a full 2%. Okay, let's just go and do that in a field. Hey, Jamie, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Hayden's here as well. What's going on, Hayden? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just unload that on the field in here. So yeah, lots to do. It's been a while on here. We were planning yesterday. Unfortunately, the All-Star live stream didn't go ahead. I was one of the casualties. I was stuck out at work. Mr. Sealy P wasn't feeling very well. So if you do watch this, Mr. Sealy P, hope you're feeling better. But yeah, unfortunately, I was held elsewhere, so it's not ideal, but what can you do? Your favorite tractor is a 1390, that's awesome. That is awesome. How many cows you got, Mason? Right now, only a few, about 6 or 7, because that's all I can fit in one trailer. We are going to get some more. Probably going to look to get another 5 or so by the end of today. We just need to waste all this. Gamer Dragon, what's going on, buddy? I haven't crashed once yet today. Amazingly. But not once. If you haven't done so already and you do use Twitch, make sure you're heading over to Gamer Dragon TV and follow along. Well worth your time. Does crash an awful lot, but apart from that, stand out, fella. There it is. There may have been an incident where I accidentally, inadvertently banned Gamer Dragon from something, and now I don't think I'm going to hear the end of it. Certainly not for the next month or so, eh, GD? Come on, give me my fertilizer. Where'd you get the sprayer from? The sprayer is from Forbidden Mods, I do believe. Could even also be on the mod hub if memory serves. I've been in school, then went down my cousin bed down and feed the cows. Nice, Robert. Good way to spend the evening. Your Griffin truck is now a class? I haven't... Do you know what? I looked at the mods earlier and I saw a few updates and I didn't check back in later on naively. But yeah, it seems like there's some great things. I've got them up on one of my monitors right now. Very impressive. Welcome along, Ed. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Is that anyone near harvesting yet? Not quite, I don't think. Looking forward to getting on. Ooh, that was an earlier crash, GD. Oh, good month at least. Yeah, I figured. That makes sense. Got as low as $300 on your challenge. Ooh, KJ, that is squeaky bum time right there. As they say in the world of football. So I'm going over to field 115 first, which is the big one. We'll get that one taken care of nice and quickly. And see how we get on from there. That's worth an awful lot of money as well, so that's always nice. We'll go... Good indication, sir. Good indication. Hayden, what's going on, buddy? So how's your weekend been, folks? What have we all been getting up to? Do let me know down below. We have been, yeah, today I have got the, there might not be quite as much content this week as there was last week, but certainly we're going to see the Western Shore, we're going to see Meadow Grove again, because you guys love to see that return. And we're going to go and we'll be back on Greenwich Valley. And hopefully as well back on Sharwell, so lots to see. I just already had my family buck up. You missed out on that one, unfortunately. Hey, Robert, that's pretty cool. I'll make the most of that time for sure. Yeah, triplets. Wow, that's pretty awesome, Murphy. That's great news. Oh, my light's off. Let's get that on. There we go. So yeah, the aim is that we'll get this field done here. And then like I say, field 47 is next, which if memory serves is up on the... Well, it's not where I thought it was. Ah, it's Greenwich Mill. Okay, nice and easy. Andrea, I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? Great to have you on board. Hope you're doing very well today. And in we go. Wonderful stuff. I just need to make sure I have the right thing open here. We got 52 people in chat right now. That is wonderful. Welcome along, each and every one of you. Hope you're doing very well. Been fencing the field and put the sheep and triplets into it. Nice, John Deere. How's Storm Kiara doing for you all? I hope no one's affected by that. Does seem to be pretty crazy. All I've had here is snow so far, so that's always good. You've answered my question there, GG. Does sound like it's been brutal. Watch the video making this map because a whole new respect. Oh, absolutely, KJ. Yeah, it's a big old map, this one, and the detail across it is out of this world. So it really did take some time. Nothing like getting a nice little bit of early morning spraying done though. Can't wait for Sandy Bay. Oh, you and me both. Sandy Bay looks epic. It really is. The 20 lambs today. Nice. That's a busy, busy day, Andrew. How many sheep have you got to lamb in total? 20 is always pretty cool. Don't forget, guys, well, let me know if you can hear all of the audio okay. We should be looking good, but if anything's a bit loud or a bit quiet, just let me know. See what we can do about that. Oh man, Murphy, that's not good. Oh wow, John Deere, that's pretty brutal. Hey, no worries, Ian, it was good. I like to see good bale stacking. What I don't like is when FS Physics decide to then ruin said bale stacking, but always good to see nice bale stacking. For you guys who've yet to do so as well, and if you do want to, you can come and join me on my Discord. If you have any pictures, posters, or anything like that of FS19, FS17, you can stick them into there. I always try and have a look. Adam K, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Not too bad in Scotland. Nice, that's good. 60 70 mile an hour wind and rain. Wow, that's still pretty intense. When's it coming, Niels? As soon as Nathan can get it finished. He's still got a little bit left to do, but he's getting there. He's trying his hardest. A lot of work to do. It's going to be a monster map, so yeah, a lot to do there so far. Oh, 800 to go. Wow. That's a good number. Good number. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Mason. Yeah, we got about, I think I woke up to about 3 or 4 inches of snow this morning. And it's sunny, and that was quite a wet snow, so it's all melting away pretty quickly. Oh wow, GD. Dogs have a much bigger garden, yeah, every cloud. Just don't let them out in the strong winds, otherwise that might not end too well. Alright, and so we're gonna fly up here. So hopefully as well, what we've got the, what we're looking at here, 32% already, that's the ticket. What we might do is just let you... Oh, I didn't map that in, did I? There you go. As you were. I'm going to let the hired worker just finish, do a little bit more of that whilst we look at our map here. Field 47, that's not going to take too long to do. We can definitely look at that one. Ooh, we've got Field 41 to crack on with as well. Field 41's there, good. Because that's going to be, what's that, like 20 grand? Man, 22 grand straight off the hop there. I like that. That works out very well. These baling jobs I don't want to do because we're in winter now and I'm not actually sure I'll get them all finished, which is always something to be concerned with. And then on our own ground there, we're a little bit spraying we can do across our own fields. Those poplars there, still not quite ready, still growing along, so that's pretty cool. I guess that's going to take a little longer. Yeah, we'll have a walk through that soon and see what that looks like. We did get a cover crop put into here as well, so that's all nice and good. And then yeah, we're looking pretty tidy ourselves. What are you doing? Top off will be cold, so the diesel pickup life won't be fun. Oh no, that's gonna kick up a bit of a fuss for you. Absolutely it will. It's supposed to start there. Oh, and straighten up. There we go. Let's get this back on track, shall we? Hey, Andrew, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? What's going on, Pat Sweeney? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? I've just finished my coffee already. That didn't last very long. Not one bit. Do we like this tractor as a little loaded, little sprayer fertilizer tractor? I might stick a bracket on there to make it a loaded tractor at some point as well. No worries, Robert. We'll catch you in a bit. Alright then. It is very difficult to see where I've been or where I haven't been here. Which is way over there. God darn it. Ah, spraying. Let's put that on. See if that helps. Oh, but new Massey, it is, yeah. It certainly is for me, at least. Nice little bit of cheap power as well. About 90 horsepower, I think it is. That's doing a grand job for what we need on the farm. Certainly is. It's been about a week since I was last on this map, actually. It seems weird. Stephen, that mod looks really interesting, actually. I saw a few thumbnails online. Like I said, I didn't get to find it or to do a mod review on it today. No, truthfully, I haven't had the time. So, it does look pretty interesting that you can put a front linkage onto anything there, for sure. Oh, nice, Ed. How did that get on? Good little tractor. Absolutely, Andrew. For sure. Would you like my rebranded Griffin to a Scania with IC control? I can certainly have a look at it, Kevin, for sure. I don't typically find myself using the IC too much because it will kick out with courseplay. But yeah, I would definitely have a look at it. I saw the mod itself looks pretty funky anyway. Definitely worthy of an investigation. There we go. Could you please do more farm manager on the Charwell map? Yes, Murphy, there's another one coming out. It's going to be one a week. Next one is going to be out on Friday again. Which I might, if I can squeeze it in, I might try and get that recorded today. But yeah, there'll always be a bit more of that coming along. Hey, that's good, Ed. Nice. What are you, how big's the seeder on the back of the 8RT? Must be fairly big, I imagine. Whereabouts in Scotland, Andrew? Yeah, I can imagine everywhere it's going to be... Just as places were starting to dry up, then this whole storm comes into the UK in particular and just causes no end of problems. Ooh, you're away for curry. Awesome, Ed. Enjoy. What drill do I have, Mason? I've now got a 3-meter Vadstad drill, which I can pull at great speed behind my case. Ah, nice, Kevin. Yeah, that's a big one. Hey, hey, Miss Farm Contracting. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Well, welcome along. Hope you're having a great day. Got 42 people in here so far. I've got 23 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Let's see if we can get ourselves up to 30 likes. We're on the way. Where are we at now? And must be getting close to 2/3 done. I don't usually like staying in this one kind of position on the third person for too long, but I need to kind of be able to see where I'm going, so to crack on for a little bit longer. Next job, well, I didn't sow this field actually, but next job would be to make sure we get that tramline mod working properly, so we can get into there and really start to know where I've been. Speaking of tramlines, I haven't been back on FS17 for a little bit. God, I miss Proceed. Proceed would be great to have back. Probably need a few more passes there actually. Watching them run past House GD with your feet up and a cup of tea, no doubt. Big question there would be though, which biscuit you dunking into your tea, because that's important. It's obviously a hobnob, but what type of hobnob? Doing very well, thanks Amos. Yeah, very well indeed. Just about to finish a contract off here, hopefully, which would be sweet. Nice, Kevin. You've got to keep it around there. I'm really enjoying having like a one episode a week back on there. Especially on the Western Shore right now. It's a beautiful looking map. Fabio, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Chocolate, obviously. Fair. Yeah. That's fair. Where I live in Canada, not far away from me, there is a British import-export store. Which sells a whole load of wonderful food items that are all from the UK and Ireland. And my words are taking a lot of my money. Mainly all on biscuits, I must say, but oh, what a place. Hey Spencer, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. You join me as we've just made about 11k, which is always good. Money is important to us right now there, so hopefully we're going to continue to make a little bit more as the day goes on. What we might do for those other two contracts though is do them as fertilizer, I think. Maybe take a different tractor out to get those done as well. So we'll just stop about here. I'm doing wonderful, thanks Fabio, very well indeed. We finish you. Give me my money. 40 G's like that. Tiger Dave Carter has subscribed. Thank you ever so much, Tiger Dave. Welcome along to Simulation for the Nation. Great to have you on board, my friend. Tom Wolf's here as well. Hello, Tom. You may hear my dog snoring in the background soon. He's having a great time. Okay, so off we go. We'll take this back to the yard. We'll do some of our... We might go and pick up some more cattle, actually. One, a few there. There he is. What's going on, Tiger Dave? How you doing, my man? She is really snoring. Look at that. Wonderful. Local Cheats, hello. How are you? Mark K's here as well. What's going on, guys? Welcome along, Mark. Oh, the traffic. The traffic's always slow. You're gonna be overtaken by a massive 3090. Shame. Shame. Okay. I really want to see some snow. I want to get out plowing. Ali boy, I think it might have been from the Capitals. Doesn't like caps lock. Going very well, thanks, Mark. How about yourself today? What is new in the world? Oh, you can hurry up as well. Come on. If I could ask for one thing to come from the delay to FS21, enhanced traffic would just be glorious. So worthy of a delay. We have our own ground here as well that we might need to look into spraying off at some point there, but we'll just sling back into the yard. Excellent, Mark. Let's just stop that. What are you saying to me? 9, it's still growing, still growing, still growing. I think it's got one more growth stage left, and then we'll be right in there. Can't wait for that. Oh, Kevin, that doesn't sound good. Jeez, I hope you get home soon. Hope it's not too much, no one's too seriously hitting that. Oxy, what's going on, man, buddy? How are you doing today? Let's stick you, we're gonna need that in a moment. We'll not stick you into there. We will do, though. Utilize some of these nice big sheds up here now. Yes, Oxy, there you go. That's the dream. Need to just straighten this up. I'm doing wonderfully well, thanks, Oxy. Yeah, wonderfully well indeed. Oh, back you go. Okay. Thank you, local. I appreciate that one. We've worked on it quite hard, actually, over the years. I say over the years, over the episodes. We're around about episode 50 now, which is why the stream is titled episode 50-ish, which is really quite something. Quite pleased about that. Let's just stick this. We're going to use a different tractor. Let's park this back at where it belongs. We can also sell some more, well, a bit more of everything, actually. Because we're not going to need all of that. I do notice as well that the John Deere is still not here, so where is that? Oh, it's a while since I was last on this, hey? Is it over at the store? It is. Let's jump into you, bring you home. I think I was selling off the old... I do believe I sold off... Oh no, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to put a front loader onto this one, but I can't. So, that's unfortunate. How many hours do I have on this game save? I think I'm around 90 at the moment, local. There you go, total hours 93. Put a lot into here. It's been some good fun. So we're going to put the spinner onto the back of this tractor just because we should really use the John Deere. Because it's awesome. Then we're going to go do those 2 contract jobs. That'll give us a little bit more money, about 50k. We'll buy a couple more cows to keep them going. We can then look in just to see what's going on with our own ground. Get some fertilizer spread if we need to. Oh Lord, GD. Oh man, Kevin, that's not fun. Let's just also kick on time a little bit so we get some different weather coming through. Ooh. Very late indication from the cement truck. Yeah, if we just stop about here, actually. Let's just pull into this, because we're just going to do a bit of a crop walk, see how we're doing. Hey, Stephen, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome aboard. We don't care about this. So this bit, for you guys who don't know, this is going to be our next plot of poplars. We could even look to getting that drilled up today if we have nothing else that we can do. This one here needs to get some fertilizer on it pretty quickly. So that's what we'll do there. Cross over the road. Look left, look right, look left again. There we go. This has been fertilized already because this was plowed over this year. So that was looking a bit better. Could do some herbicide at some point though, although it has been sprayed, so that's good. What will I use to harvest, Harris? That's a great question. Hello, Phil, as well. What's going on, Phil? How you doing? I will be using the Anderson DLC for that. And I'll be using the poplar harvester thingy, which I still haven't used. And I don't actually know, is it in here? I actually know where you can find that Bale is, I guess. Yes, I should be using this guy to do that. Which I'm really looking forward to using, actually, because like I say, still yet to use it. One thing, having gone back to FS17, one thing I really, really miss about in FS17 is just having a store, having this. It's such a key piece now. Really, really is. Hello, Phil, as well. We've got Steve's here as well. What's going on, Steve? How you doing? And away we go. So yeah, stick the fertilizer spinner on, go and do that quick contract, get out that contract there, and then we have some fun, really. Gonna have some buy some more cattle now, maybe just another 3 or 4. There's so many things when I look at the DLCs that I just haven't used yet. For example, I haven't actually used the larger forager from the class DLC. Just haven't got to it yet. And I haven't used the what's this one looking like? Well, it has been fertilized. Good. I haven't used some of the tractors there very much, or the forage wagons. What football team do I support? I am a Newcastle United fan for my sins. Not much I can do about it, sadly. That's just what happened. So sometimes it's good, most of the time it's pretty terrible. I know, right, GE? It's so difficult and annoying because, like, I can't remember what tire configurations I want. Oh, I need to fill that up. I can't remember anything about this setup. Wow, Kevin, that's quite incredible. So, first fill them off to 47, 41. One of them's near the store here, so we'll hit that one first, and then we're going up to there. Happy days. Good year to be a Liverpool fan. It's a phenomenal year to be a Liverpool fan. Don't know what that feels like though, sadly. Supporting Newcastle is quite often very similar to watching porridge. Not a lot happens. Yeah, around there. There we go. Whoop. Oh man, you need to kind of step up. They're a long way away from where they used to be. They'll turn it around eventually. I have faith. It's been a long 30 years. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I still need to come back into this map and change some of the field dimensions because they didn't quite work very well. Ah, Tiger Dave's a Spears fan. That's awesome. And I missed it, haven't I? Cummins, you have no idea, my friend. It's brutal. Cheers, GD. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Jermel is into Liverpool as well. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, yeah, definitely have to do that. Now that crop's growing through, I definitely need to go back in and change that. Oh, heavens. Oh, this is not fun. That's what happens when you play around with GE and you're not quite sure what you've done. Might just do that in this editor actually, see how that works out. Dundee United, eh? How's life in the SPL going along? What did you do? I fiddled with the field definition so I could get more contracts, and I may have moved that one out to be a little bit too big, which is why things went a little awry. So we'll have to go back into that and just give it a realignment, but that shouldn't be too difficult. That's fair enough, Cummins. Some people are drawn to big diesels. Nice, Kevin. Nice. Yeah, G is all about just taking your time, really, figuring out what you want to do and trying, and then, in my case, breaking it, trying again, fixing it properly for the second time. It all comes around. Now what we'll do, we might just actually send the hired worker away doing that so I can get out. I'll just get some of this turned back to grass, I think. Get this bit along here. A bit of that there. There we go. A bit of this maybe. Where's it gone? That one. That's better. That'll work. What do you reckon, guys? That looks a little bit better, I think. We'll just put a bit of you up here. What's up, Doc Dylan? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? We just had to do a little bit of a correction there. Something wasn't quite right. And now we're just gonna watch this beautiful. Lemon, love this John Deere. Wonderful stuff. So that's gonna finish up there. Thank you, John Brock. I appreciate that one. Welcome along. How you doing? So, what are we looking at here? We've got 2 contracts to do. We've got halfway through this one already. 70%. We'll just take over here, I reckon. And then once we're done here, we're cooking on gas. That's another bit of money. We're going to get some cattle in. We're going to get some of our own ground looked after a little bit. Probably sell a few bales off as well. And we'll see how we're getting on there. Hello, Dylan. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Stop you there. A little bit of missed there. Perfect. Tidy dots, as they say. I mean, I'm gonna have to go up that far side though and cover the bit I've just changed the texture to. It's still technically going to be classed as part of the field, but that's not a problem. If I do that again, still got plenty in the tank. Yeah, not too bad, thanks Dylan. Not too bad at all. Being a busy few days at work there, so I haven't got quite as much done as one would have hoped with Farm Sim, but try and get caught up a little bit today if I can. And then probably going to want to sit right up this hedge line here and get as much of this covered as possible. And that bit in there as well. Lovely stuff. Okay then. So who else is currently playing on Greenwich? And if you are, what are you doing on Greenwich? Which fields do you own? What farms are you working on? Excellent stuff. Still can't find that update. That's weird. And then we're gonna go this way. Onwards we go. Hoping we got enough to the next field. We should do. Robbie Todd's here as well. What's going on, Robbie? How you doing today? Must admit, I was quite surprised. I was looking through the Farm Sim website the other day, and I kind of thought it would have seen a DLC announcement by now, but especially when the free access to the game on whatever that version, whatever that site launcher is, I thought we'd have, since the Farm Sim is no longer free, I thought we'd have seen something there on Focus. That's what it was, I think. But yeah, it's interesting. Dairy farms, the current farm seems to be more beef side to be interesting. I'd have to have a look at that actually. I'm gonna field 41, so I need to go up this first little turn in here. Is it up this one? Yes, it is. Epic, thank you, GT. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I thought since it was, I think it was only free on Epic till the 6th, so I was kind of expecting to see or hear something now about a new DLC maybe. But hey, maybe we'll hear soon. Yes, Kevin, that's the one. Oh, nice, Steven. That's pretty cool. Yeah, when Seasons really wants to kick you, it really will. It means that you're struggling to get all your harvest done by the end of winter. It's really quite tough, but it's really good fun, actually. What do you think? What DLC do you think we'll see this year? It's a great question. I would, with what we've seen so far, with the new kind of partners to the game, there's Bertud, there's Dalbo, there's Kvinland in some capacity, Vicon as well, based on that video. I'd expect that we'll see some kind of maybe fieldwork DLC, some kind of pack of equipment. That'd be pretty cool, like the Kuhn DLC, but like lots of different brands in there. I'd love to see something like that. I think we might see a bit more of an extension to John Deere. I think that'll make that's logical. And then yeah, what else will I see? After that, I don't know. I think that's kind of, well, certainly that's what I want to see myself. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. What about yourself, guys? What would you like to see? Well, we're going to be rather close here with the fertilizer. I really hope we have enough, otherwise that's a right pain. An old school DLC, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think there's anyone who wouldn't like to see one of those. Okay, knock that off. Ooh, so what do you reckon, guys? We've got 32% left. Is that going to be enough to get us through? I think it will, but only just. Only just. If we had an old school classic pack, what would be the most important machine for you all to see? What would be the one piece in there that would make you feel like it's complete? The modern classic DLC can cover the FS19, that was a good one. Oh yeah, more realistic. Something like more realistic would be great. I know with more realistic there was quite a few a few changes you have to make to a lot of mods that otherwise things just wouldn't work properly, but definitely something similar to that would be great. Absolutely. A good gearbox mod. I think there's a few that are nearly there in terms of having the same ability but aren't quite finished, but definitely that would be good to see. By Joves, I think we're gonna have enough. Let's go. Updating the Scorpion. That good old Scorpion which you... Am I right in thinking you still can't refuel it? Updating the Scorpion and also getting some good sounds on the class Torium, because that needs to have a little bit of a fix up, I think. In my opinion. Ooh, it's getting close. Need to be a bit more efficient with my spreading here. Get over there. Come on. Any minute now, you just got a ring. Let me know that we're finished. If I get through all the way down to the bottom, I'm not done. I'll be devastated. Yes! Good job. Alright. It's a beautiful looking mod, it really is. It's such well detailed, but I can't believe there's been such an oversight. I'm sure it's quite an easy thing to fix, and hopefully it is. But yeah, I love it. I think I've got it on so many of my gameplays right now. I'd love to see a JCB telehandler DLC. That would be pretty incredible. What I love is now, seeing as if Giants has licensing to all. What once was Liz equipment to see DLC of the old stuff? 2850, nice, for sure. A New Holland Clayson, yeah. Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool. I never finished that. Oh my god, what an idiot. Back to field 47 we go. I remember loving this stuff back in 2009. Yeah, like that really old school. There's been a few converts of the old Clayson Combine out there. I'd love to see one of those back. That would look really, really good in game. And like a new refreshed version of the JCB telehandlers would be great. I know you can get versions such as the like the TM420 would be great to see there. A 525. Oh, this goes on. And Rainbow Dave was actually having an interesting chat about this in his stream as well. And it's right now I find Giants are in a position where they can't really cater for everybody because there's so many different audiences and so many different players across the globe. So like you would never, if you released a, let's say, Mikhail DLC, for example, it would be great for the UK and Irish community and maybe some of the Europe, but the North American or the South American, Eastern European probably wouldn't enjoy it quite as much, or much of the European actually. So it's a tricky little market they're in now. How much of this have I actually done? Ah, there's a spot right up there. That's where we're heading. Looks like I missed a giant big bit up here, so we'll just get that tidied up. There she blows. The 6x20 is in testing. That's awesome, Ray. That's really good news. Consoles have seen a good few John Deere mods coming out of late. That combine was incredible as well. Hopefully more and more to come. Ooh, please do it, please do it, please be enough. Let me done. Okay, so I probably screwed myself over a little bit there. But what we'll do, we'll have a look at that bit, because I think it's not going to be possible to do that. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we'll head back to the other. It doesn't look like we're going to get that finished. Oh, just dropped my joystick. But we'll have to have a look into that one. I love to see the Lavida M152. It's a real combine. I think I know what that one looks like, Murphy. I can't be quite sure. So the only update that I know of, Dylan, as we've discussed, is when you go onto the Logitech website. I'm even going to do it right here. Logitech. If you Google Logitech gaming software, it'll take you to the Logitech website, and then there's a download button for Windows and for Mac. All you need to make sure is that you remove the original version that you have on the game right now. Download the 64-bit, which will be what your device is using, and that's it. That's the only update that I know about. It's very, very simple to download. It's just called Logitech Gaming Software. As long as you have that downloaded, that's going to be the most up-to-date software that you need. Your wheel should work after that. Ooh, a nice old 135. Yes, Ray. Ooh, gotta have that car. Sneak past. And how are you doing, my friend? Welcome along. What's new in the world? An old John Deere DLC would be great, but how far back and how modern would you go with it would be my question. Would you say that nothing before 2000? Or nothing after 2000, sorry, and nothing before the 70s? Or would you go even earlier? Because the John Deere range, as we know, is huge. Hey Matt, what's going on? It does look like a very tidy looking truck, doesn't it? You were not wrong there. We also like to see more old Deutz harvesters and tractors. Yes! Oh yeah. Like at one point, Deutz used to manufacture the biggest combine in the world in terms of production or capacity output. Be great to see that come back. That'd be absolutely, that top line of harvester. I know there's a few out there doing the rounds for, definitely for FS17. I'm not sure if they're back, but yeah, they were a classic. They really, really were. John Deere 4420, that would be a nice one to go back to for sure, Kevin. What we're gonna do whilst we're here? We're 43,000. What do we currently have in here? We've got 5 cows and they're all limousines. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then there were 10. We might need to keep an eye on this. It's doing its thing. They've got some bales of hay to work on with as well. Life is good. I would like the older John Deere forage harvesters and the Fendt forage harvester. Nice. Ooh, like a massive silage DLC, because everyone can get on with silage. As long as they cater for all different aspects and approaches, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so that's done. These bales have got a bit of a lean on. We don't actually need straw, so straw is going to be the next thing that we sell. So, to that extent, let's have a look at our eggs first and make sure our hens are doing alright. And tidy-ish there, good. Okay, so we'll load that up. I think we'll use the case for that today. We haven't driven the case yet. Of course the lights are still on, of course. I have no idea what they'll be actually. I think one, like I say, might be a bit of a fieldwork DLC. Who knows? I would be surprised if maybe one's not a DLC, one's an expansion. I think that would be pretty cool. Be able to test out some ideas, maybe like orchard farming, for example, or a new crop type. It's always a good idea. And what better way to do it than now when you've got like almost a test playground that is FS19. A little bit of time to work on it. I think that's a great move. Ooh, trailed ones would be good. Although from what I'm understanding as well, 4D Modern's trailed machine is going to be coming, although without some of the older branding because of licensing, but hey, at least it's still going to be coming to consoles. Hello Owen, what's going on buddy? No worries Steve, welcome back. Where can I put myself? Here. Okay. No, it's back up here, isn't it? Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. We've been working hard on it, yeah. It's really kicked on. For those of you who in Matt's position who haven't watched it for a while, we now own quite a few more fields. So we're all through this bottom corner now. Next field we buy is going to be 103. Get some more grassland. But yeah, we're slowly spreading our wings a little bit here, which is great. And we have cows as well, so what's not to like? Have I seen the American TG series? No, I have not. I did not think this through very well with the old positioning. There we go. Stroke a look. Welcome back, Farm Life for me. How you doing? We're just gonna load up here. Go and make a little more money with the old straw. Although these bales are all over the place. Let's get these all squared up a little bit, I think. Let's take all these out, we'll square them up outside. Should start moving the fields up north. It's something I've thought about. I like the idea of keeping them all together. But yeah, it's just certainly... I'm leaving a few of the fields further up north because there's some good contracts up there, which is obviously a #1 where I can make any kind of money. So I want to kind of keep all of those free. But yeah, I'm in two minds. At the moment, I'm just kind of enjoying building this farm up now, and we'll see where it goes. I've always wanted to try and get these fields in the bottom corner, like fields 125 and 124. So might get those, and then might have a look see. But they're like farming out land on this map in particular is expensive. Welcome back, Murphy. Oh lord, look how much those bales are moving. That's less than ideal. Take those away quickly. Otherwise, I foresee a bit of a bale explosion coming soon. Field number 12 over and over and over again. I must have put fertilizer on that field about 6 times, 7 times in one cycle. Seemed a little too much. Let's just take this one out here. God, Bale physics. They were flush up against the wall when that was all stacked. Look at the shift they've had on them. Any idea when Gatehead is coming, or Gatehead is coming out? I don't know actually. I haven't spoken to MJ about that one. Does look pretty cool though. Oh, no kidding. That fertilizing contracts on Greenwich Valley are the way to go. Absolutely are. Well, this is not going to be a very well stacked trailer at all, but what's a guy to do? How much longer will we be streaming for, Murphy? We're probably going to get this loaded up, go and sell it, and that will do it, to be honest. Be a good point to end in my mind. A little bit of extra income coming in there. Oh lord, they are freaking me out up here, so we'll just get those away. Oh! What happened? They're gonna have to fall, I think. Yeah, we'll just let those 2 hay bales fall. Boom. I have no idea, Ray. No, I don't. No idea whatsoever. Okay. Well, that's it, Matt. That's it. And I think straw right now, at least it was doing fairly well. If I have a look here. Yeah, pretty darn good. So we're going to load up here. Take those 2 bales of hay out. We'll get those sifted properly in a moment. Ooh. Easy now. That was nearly the whole darn lot everywhere. It is 10.6 on the loader so far. So it's creeping along nicely. It's had a lot of use on here. It's been a bit of a workhorse so far. I love this loader. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this one, to be honest. For the amount of loader work I do, it's a gem. I could maybe, I don't know, I would only change it out if we suddenly got like a good old classic load JCB similar to that on the Modern Classic DLC. Only then would I think about it. Oh, that's too far over. But no, it's this is a real good replacement. That's not gonna work. Let's just get those all Hey, Lights Entertainment! What's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Let's just join me as we're trying to salvage what's nearly a potential disaster with about 1 million round bales and some square straw bales. But I think we've done it. And this will actually, as long as I can get these guys out of here, give me somewhere where I can actually park that big. Let's just do that, and then we'll come up and pick them up from a different angle. Give me somewhere to park the bale trailer as well. Just out of the way. Yes. Hello, Emil. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing today? Ba-ding. Chicken farm is, yeah. The problem with that little chicken yard is that it's great where it is, but I think I just need a little bit more. It's not a lot of, I can only get 500 chickens in there, which means egg production is not the quickest. And ultimately that's why you want them, because they can produce a boatload of eggs if done properly. Oh, I love this case. So how does it feel, Steve, to have your very own work on the mod hub? Hi, James Edwards as well. Welcome along. Nearly missed you there. How you doing today? We've got 46 people in here still, which is awesome, and 42 likes. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 46. I'm gonna take a bit of a drive. Let's get some lights on here. Oh, there's a crash. A tree came out of nowhere. Can I stream tomorrow, please? I will likely not be able to tomorrow, unfortunately. Got work to go back to. This is my only day off this week to be able to do it, unfortunately. We'll get over that hill. Okay, and over we go. I've watched Born Mucky. Nice! I haven't been able to get that yet. I follow several of the participants on Twitter. But yeah, I haven't been able to watch that yet. Oh, nice, Steve. That's good news. Great news. Oh, that's going to cause me some grief here in a second. I just know it. There you go. Matrix! Hello! Just getting set to plant 450 acres. Nice! Gonna keep yourself busy there, Matrix. That's awesome news. We're going to spin around this side because what we're going to do is... Down here we go. No worries, Murphy. Catch you later. We're just going to sell these bales anyway, then we're going to probably be done. We've got a few other things that we need to get done this afternoon, so it'll be a good point to end on. Get a little bit more money coming in for them as well. And around we go. Nice, Steve. That's good news. Good to hear. Yes, Live Entertainment. I haven't downloaded it yet, but it does look pretty cool. I need to get online and after this and get that pulled down. There you go. Nice. And with that, folks, I think we will call it a day. What's my day job, Mike? It is a bit of a secret, unfortunately. I'm not allowed to say on the public forums such as YouTube, but it's pretty cool. And with that, I am going to leave it here. Hello, Simon. You've just joined us at the end. Andrea, welcome back as well. We have got to go and get some other things done. So we've been able to, we made a little bit of extra money, bought some more cows, so the farm is continuing to expand, which is all that you can ask for. Right now, we're going to leave it here. Thank you ever so much for watching. I will be back probably, it's hard to say, probably next weekend. I don't know at this stage, but we'll watch this space. Until then, though, have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you're doing as always. Thank you for coming along and watching. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new to Simulation Fallen Nation, and we will see you all down the way. Until then, though, we'll see you all later. Bye.